Hi everyone, I'm Aubrey Adams. I'm an activist and advocate against the legalization of marijuana. As all of you know who follow my Facebook page, it's not turned into a personal page, but it's a page where I help the other organizations and all the people that are interested in the truth unravel the marijuana charade that's going on in our country. And for Christmas, I bought myself a Christmas present, and it just came in the mail yesterday. So I'm going to open it up to show you what I bought myself for Christmas. Oh, look at this. It's Tell Your Children the Truth About Marijuana, Mental Illness, and Violence by Alex Berenson. Yes, so all the thousands of people that come after me and everybody else that are out there speaking the truth, touche, checkmate. Here's the science. Here's the reality of the situations that's going on. And it's not a funny situation. It's very, very sad that people think marijuana is harmless. And the next generation has been duped into thinking marijuana is harmless. Marijuana causes violence, mental illness, psychosis. And out of all drugs will cause psychosis, but marijuana is the main drug. And now, we knew that with low potency marijuana. Now we have the highest potency marijuana ever known. So the legalization of marijuana made marijuana more dangerous. So if you are a voter and you just think marijuana should be legal, I think this should be required reading for you. Before you go cast your vote, you have to read this whole book so you understand. Well, you say, Aubrey, I'm not gonna read that book. I can vote the way I want to vote and read what I want to write. That's true. But you don't know the science. So you don't need to be voting for drug policies. The people that understand the science are the people that need to be making the drug policies. The scientists, the medical professionals, right? The parents that have experienced the negative outcomes should be at the table too. So a shout out to all the politicians, all the elected officials out there pushing this crap on our communities, especially the poor communities like Elizabeth Warren. She's for working families, but she's going to bring a pot shop to your neighborhood. How does that help working families? It doesn't. Cory Gardner, shout out to you. My man, I've written you. I actually was on a phone call with your office, and I asked them, why did Mr. Gardner sell our children out? The children of Colorado, why did he sell them out? And they hung up on me. And they told me it's a voter issue. And that's that. So we're just supposed to sacrifice our children on this cannabis altar, in their opinion. Okay? So I'm gonna bring light to that every time I can. Let's see, who else? Governor Hickenlooper, Cory Booker, all of you guys. There's a senator that just introduced the bill here in Texas, 3 marijuana bills, and then I read there was 9 of them. See, that sometimes that's what they do in a state. They put all these marijuana bills in, so then the voters think they have to pick which one, and no matter which one they're picking, they're legalizing marijuana. I think that happened in Missouri, where they thought, we don't have the choice to vote no to all 3 of these bills. We need to choose to vote to one, and then they get it in there. So let's stop the promotion of marijuana. Let's stop lying about it. Let's stop the Koch brothers and George Soros funding these organizations with hundreds of people going around the country lying. They're very well paid. I have been in the presence of these lobbyists, and they are aggressive, and they will not they don't want you to talk. They don't want you to talk at all. So there's a great article that just came out on momstrong.org. I'm one of the Mom Strongs, and we tell our stories to unmask the marijuana charade. Hi, all the Mom Strong people. And it's called Go Ahead, Yell Reefer Madness. So it's okay. You can yell Reefer Madness now. We have the science. We have the truth. We've had it for a long time. And it's an article by Dr. Russ Kamer. And Dr. Kamer, you know the Pot Army's coming after you. It's probably been there already, but it's going to be more and more. Same with Alex Berenson. You know, they're after him. They're an abusive group of people that are very self-entitled, unfortunately, and will deny and deflect to the cows come home, and then they'll get those personal attacks in there because they want to try to control you. So I would like to give a personal thanks to Mom Strong, Parents Opposed to Pot, Dr. Russell Kramer. It's like I'm winning an Academy Award right now. This is crazy. Thank you. Thank you for telling the truth, because with the truth we can make better decisions, right? Alex Berenson, huge shout out to you. Thank you so much. I look forward to reading this book that is probably full of very sad information, but it's very necessary work, so we can move forward in a positive direction. And a special shout out to his wife, because I heard she's the one who started the conversation with him about the violence with marijuana and what she sees in her practice of line of work. I believe she's a forensic psychologist. So get your book today. Tell your children the truth about marijuana, mental illness, and violence by Alex Berenson. God bless.